Yeah. I really thought you were gonna do something.
Hey, welcome everybody to Level Up, our very first episode.
This is our fourth intro.
With us today, it's me, your co-host Benji, with
your hostess with the mostest, Jacob.
And yeah, welcome to our show. So this is our very first iteration that we are producing. It is our inaugural.
Did you just use the N-word? This is a kids
show into news, gaming, reviews, pop culture, basically anything that interests us, and
stuff.
Exactly. Could not have said it any better in any other way, or in any other language for that matter. Anyways, so
because you don't know Spanish,
I do not, and so we are about to get into the news today, just to go over a couple of things that we saw within the past day or so. First story for today is Szechuan sauce. If you don't know what that is, it is a sauce that was released back in 1998 following the release of the animated Disney hit Mulan. It was released for a limited time at certain McDonald's. Is
how you
say more than one
McDonald's?
Isn't that anyways, regardless of grammar, it was a very rare, beloved limited edition sauce, and has recently had a resurgence because of Rick and Morty episode 1, which premiered on April 1st, which a lot of people thought was fake, but that was an actual thing. So funny enough, a lot of people have actually been giving McDonald's a lot of feedback on bringing back the movie, and coincidentally just happens to be that Disney is going to release a live action version of Mulan. So we have a very likely chance for us to get back this legendary Szechuan sauce, which apparently is the greatest thing ever, if from what it sounds like, at least as what was described by the cartoon itself, from the original Rick. But yeah, I'm excited for this sauce to come out. I don't know why. I've never been hyped for any type of fast food to be released. I know Jake hasn't. You've seen the first 2 seasons of Rick and Morty, though, right?
Yes.
So you're gonna love this first episode, and you're gonna be in love with Szechuan sauce. Fortunately for us, there is actually a person. His name is Bringing with Babish, and he actually recreates the Szechuan sauce. Well, he creates 3 different kinds, and he finds the one that's the closest to what would be the McDonald's Szechuan sauce, and he does a pretty damn good job. So it makes me want to kind of try it and see if it'll actually, replicate or taste like what that one flavor of McDonald's was, But let's see, in 98, how old was I? I was 6.
I was 8.
Yeah. I don't think I ever would have had the Szechuan sauce though, because I always went for the barbecue. Tangy, no, not the barbecue. I went for the Chipotle barbecue. That was the best sauce that I've had from McDonald's, at least in my 24 years of life. Nothing else really does it for me. Although I have been a fan of the sweet and sour lately. It's pretty good.
Yeah. You're very passionate about the sauces.
Dude, I love sauce. Like sauce is what makes a lot of things great. You know what I mean? Like barbecue sauce. Chili is technically a sauce because it isn't substance you put on that. Ranch is a sauce.
Yes.
Marinara sauce. I love marinara sauce. I love dipping my pizza in marinara sauce, although it's basically just putting tomatoes on top of
more marinara.
It's already there, but you can't have too much marinara.
You can't.
You really can't.
Usually.
So you can shut up.
You can.
He doesn't like tomatoes, so it doesn't like.
But you can.
Oh, sweet teriyaki sauce. That's good.
Can't be mad at teriyaki sauce.
Orange chicken sauce.
Yes.
That's great.
Yes.
Honey sauce on the honey walnut shrimp at I was gonna say Pineapple Express.
Speaking of Pineapple Express, what a great segue. That was pretty natural. Oregon's marijuana industry
Don't.
sold. Don't. You're not my dad. Sold
Glad I'm not.
11,000 pounds of pot in 3 months. That's a lot of weed, dude.
In other news,
That's
water's
five. That's 5 million grams, or so.
wet. You just said the same thing, but in a different unit of measurement.
Exactly. That's how much it is. That's how much it is. You have to say it's that much. You have to say it in 2 different metrics.
I'm just so
Ways to measure.
big number.
That's big numbers. Speaking of big numbers,
But why?
the state raised $54 million in marijuana taxes from February to November of 2016,
Well, I guess
according to
that's-
this report.
Hey Siri, how far is it to Google? Or shit. I meant to say Oregon, but I was thinking about Google. Which one
Wow.
did you say? Hey Siri,
Keeping that in there.
how far is Oregon?
Salem is about 573 miles away as the crow
Wow.
flies.
Salem.
As the crow flies. Why did she say that?
Because it's like as the crow
Is
flies.
Salem in Oregon? Isn't that where they like burn witches and shit?
Yeah, they probably still do it there, actually.
Really? You think so?
No, I don't.
Okay. I was about to say I don't think they burn people.
They might. It's a good chance. You don't know.
That's true, but I just
I don't know.
don't feasibly see that happening. You know.
It's true.
But anyways, what it means is that it should be legal everywhere. You make a lot of money from it because people like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, jobs, weed,
More jobs
weed, more weed,
and jobs
and jobs,
and taxes.
and money, and weed.
Yes. So,
I thought you were gonna say something.
so did I.
So Nickelodeon.
You know, editing is
announced-
great.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep this all in.
We are not going to keep this all in.
I
There's
think
so
we
much
should
dead
just-
space. Anyways, Nickelodeon announces
Nobody's
a
dead here.
Invader Zim TV movie. The
TV
cult
movie.
classic
Movie TV.
from how long ago was that show? Oh my god.
Ago. A little while ago.
Hold up. Let me get my mind right. This is logic.
Wow. Sensed all the logics.
Oh, 2004. Dang, that's like over a decade ago. It was 13 years ago. Yeah. 13 years ago, Invader Zim was doing its thing. How old was I? Let's see, I'm 20.
You were 12.
12. I was 12 years old. 12. I was 12. Yeah, I was 12. I don't know. I watched Invader Zim. I liked it. It was cool. It was really popular with everybody that shopped at Hot Topic for some reason.
Yeah.
Even though it had a very funny underlying message against that type of stuff. You know what I mean? They kind of just made fun of a lot of things. I didn't really understand until we got older. But yeah, it was a good show. I mean, I liked it. It made me laugh. It was kind of weird at some points, but Gur is my favorite character. Little robot. that was it was a stupid robot basically that they gave to him to go to Earth and take it over. So
Yeah.
yeah. Did you ever watch?
I did. I watched Invader Zim a lot, even when I got old. And weed. Just more weed.
Okay. Anyways, Spotify premium users will now be able to receive certain albums 2 weeks earlier.
That's why I'm not cheap and I pay for Spotify.
Same here, and this is not a sponsored ad. Also,
Although
this has
Spotify,
been accepted
if you ever want,
pretty well. Yes,
come on, baby.
you have been accepted.
Spotify.
Oh, shut the hell up. You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
And surprisingly, this news has been accepted very positively by most active Spotify users because, as you all know, if you use Spotify for free, there is either something wrong with you or you just don't want to pay the $10, which is totally understandable. But those ads make me want to gouge my eyes out. So, in light of not gouging my eyes out, I have decided to pay the $10.
I like my eyes. I wanted to keep them.
Yeah, hopefully for a long time.
Yeah, they're worth $10 a month.
That's very true. Way to put value on your eyes
You got to.
in a world of commercialism. Anyways, and so for more in the movie TV space, the Defenders teaser trailer has just dropped. Only
it teases you.
A few weeks after the Iron Fist was released on Netflix. This teaser shows Jessica Jones, Daredevil, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage all in one elevator, seemingly to go on what looks like their first mission. And so one comment that I saw was on the time in the trailer, it shows for August 18th. So that is the speculation as of right now for its release date, but more will be coming out in the coming weeks. And yeah, so hopefully it'll be good. Unlike the person apparently that did the second half of Luke Cage and that did the entire Iron Fist series, which was not really received too well in terms of action. And having not seen it myself, I can't really speak to that too much, but if there's a lot of people saying it sucks, it could potentially suck. I did like Jessica Jones, though. I really enjoyed that. That was pretty entertaining.
It was.
Yeah. It's a pretty good series.
Have you ever read the comics where they Iron Fist and Luke Cage are like buddies?
Nope.
They're homies. Yeah, I encourage you guys, go catch up on the comics. They know each other, all of them. Believe it or not. And then, funny things, because why not? Because they're funny.
Because we're running out of things to talk about.
Because we're running out of, we're not. We have all kinds of ideas, even though this is only the first episode.
Oh yeah, totally.
We got all kinds of things. Housemate. I wonder what that. Have you ever called me your housemate before? That almost sounds sounds different.
Sounds wrong.
It doesn't sound right.
Sounds like we need to put some freedom in that statement.
I want to.
Let's change that up. Let's make it free.
Roommate.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's very housemate.
It's very constricted. Very.
It's just very weird to say.
It's almost like you have a
roommate,
queen.
Housemate. Roommate. Yeah. Put this sign on the door. You see what I did there? We're gonna edit that in post.
Edit
that in post.
Basically, it just depicts on how to ring the doorbell, unless you don't know how to ring one, and what it is and what its functions are, apart from just knocking. Which, as we all know, knocking probably does not get the message across that someone is at your door. Hence the doorbell. Well, hopefully this infographic will provide people with enough information on why the significance of a doorbell is very important and how to use one. Because I don't like it when they just drop my stuff off at the front door and then walk away. You know? Because, I mean, it's not like we could be doing anything else. You know?
It's starting to get real personal right there.
You know?
Sense it in the tone.
$15 an hour. Anyways, boy who sparked major police hunt after vanishing from his bed overnight is found hiding under his bed.
Wow.
And that is how you get beat as a child.
That's how that is how you do not make it past whatever age that child is. But that's the thing about that. Why wouldn't you think to check under the child's bed first? Like before you called the cops, just check in the room, look under. I just feel like that's like a thing you might.
Yeah, apparently they checked the house. They just didn't look under the bed, which I mean, I feel like would be one of the first places you look for a kid.
I just feel like that might make sense.
Yeah. I really want to try that Szechuan sauce, man. It's like been on my mind for a while. I fucking love sauce.
Well, let's go to Portland.
Let's go to Portland, get some Szechuan sauce.
Yep. And some marijuanas. And that
20 piece
is our first episode, or that is our first video.
No, we cut.
Now we're cutting.
Now we record the outro.
Now we're doing the outro. The outro. Let's play some elevator music in the background. Isn't that nice? Isn't that peaceful? For more videos, I don't know. This is our first video. Just let it keep playing. It'll autoplay unless you turn off the switch.
Unless they stop watching. But if you're still watching at this point,
God bless your soul.
please like and subscribe and comment and whatever else YouTube social buttons are down there. I never click them.
Why?
I mean, I do when I like a video or
Talk
subscribe
about
to
stuff and things.
one. So if you want more of whatever this is, come back. Please. You know there's no one behind the camera, right?
Or do they?
Okay, you can stop it now.
It stops on its own. Just gotta think about it.